Hey, you in the cowboy hat. Pay attention, Cupcake. And you over there, in the denim jeans and denim shirt and denim jacket. Eyes over here, buddy. I'm back to tell you that the big dog daddy had to go through quite a bit to bring you America's toughest tour tonight. So check this out, and you'll see just what I mean.
Well, it's a perfect day at the historic Rose Bowl. But instead of the gridiron, today's strongman competition will pit music superstars against one another to compete for the title of America's toughest tour.
Welcome, folks. Tom Simmons here, along with Dan Wilmot. And today's competition looks to be an awesome battle of strength and wits among America's hottest musical acts. So let's take a look at today's lineup. First up, we have death metal icons, Fistful of Guts. These boys might be hard to beat, Dan. They're very hostile and prove how aggressive men in high heels can be.
Next is new age artist Rainstorm. Now, I was surprised to find out that Rainstorm is not the name of a band, but in fact the legal name of this Sedona, Arizona resident. And I understand Rainstorm is spearheading that pan-flute frenzy we've been hearing so much about, Tom.
He's popular among the insomniacs, Dan.
I'm sure he is. Look out, girls! Here are the Jehovah Brothers, Elijah, Jacob, and Abel.
Well, they've got youth on their side, Dan, but these tween angels have got to control these bursts of spontaneous choreography.
Ooh, look out, Tom. Looks like our next contestant, rap superstar Twizzler, is making a little extracurricular statement.
I'm sorry, Dan, but there's no place for this kind of thing in manufactured celebrity events.
And last but certainly not least, representing country music, is the reigning toughest tour champion, Toby Keith.
Hello.
Hey, man, they just introduced you. Where are you?
I'm trying to get in, but it's all backed up.
Yeah, that ain't the only thing backed up. I gotta find me a tree pronto.
Well, I can't just sit here. I'm gonna prove once and for all there's only one real Ford truck man. Woo! Found me a shortcut.
Gee, better go back. I think you missed a bump.
Looks like Country Boy lost his nerve. We've got this gig in the bag.
I'll give these guys an entrance they won't forget.
Whoa! Subtle entrance, Tom.
Here to defend his title is America's toughest headliner, Toby Keith.
Today, these artists will all compete in a series of events that will ultimately determine who will carry on the name of America's toughest tour.
They also get the all-important endorsement from America's toughest truck, Ford.
Indeed. And now for our first event, Dead Man's Lift.
The contestants have 60 seconds to load as much band gear into the back of their trucks as they can. I don't know, Dan. These boys are going to have a tough time keeping up.
Oh, hold on, Tom. Toby seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve.
He knows his truck, Dan.
Oh, that's not pretty, Tom.
Looks like a blown out Achilles at least, Dan.
Uh-oh. Roadkill.
Toby has a step up on his competitors, Tom.
And that's the final horde.
Attaboy. Let me guess. Should have been a cowboy.
Should have been a cowboy.
See? Told you.
Round one easily goes to Toby Keith. Now on to round two, the trailer pull.
Contestants need to get their equipment trailers hitched up to their awaiting Ford trucks and be the first to pull their trailer across the finish line.
Won't just stand there, dude. Put some giddy up in your hitch.
Look at that, Tom. Toby's taking off.
Hey, man, cowboy got a plan, man. I'm out.
I think Toby has a backup plan, Dan.
Twizzler's driving pretty erratically, Tom.
On that which way?
Looks like a total reversal in plans, Dan.
There we go.
Twizzler's getting awfully frustrated, Tom. This could get heated.
Make up your mind.
And Toby's headed for the finish line.
Stupid trailer. Ain't no trailer gonna make a fool out of Twizzler.
Oh, Tom, it looks like Twizzler's not pleased.
Hey, man, violence ain't the way, man.
That don't make me a bad guy. Does it?
In round 3's beer keg toss, everything seems to be going Toby's way, Tom.
So far, he's the only one with any points, Dan.
Rainstorm seems to be trying to lift his kegs telepathically, Tom.
Rise, liquid wheat and barley. Okay.
And the Jehovah Brothers just can't seem to control themselves, Dan.
Fistful of Guts seems to be content making fun of the other contestants and trying to tap their beer kegs.
Huh, that keg ain't the only thing I'd like to tap. I sure ain't ever gonna complain about being short again.
Our cheerleaders suck.
Uh-oh. Looks like we might have a disqualification, Tom.
Jorge Rodriguez,
That's me.
48 years old.
That's my name. We have different names.
That's right, Dan. Beer kegs and underage boys don't mix. Looks like that fake ID didn't fool Pasadena's finest. I think it's about time Rainstorm tried something a little more traditional, Dan. Toby Keith easily has this round wrapped up, Dan.
And that's the final horn, Tom. And looking at Toby Keith's score, I can tell you only one Ford truck man showed up here today.
And the folks at Ford don't just sponsor anybody, Dan. You gotta earn it.
The winner and still champion, proudly carrying on the name America's Toughest Tour, presented by Ford F-Series, Toby Keith.
I know he's got one more left in him. It won't be long now. 3, 2,
How you like me now?
and there it is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You call that a celebration? I'll show you a celebration.